The age-old biggest issue with foldable cell phones, right? The one issue that we all complain about more than anything is that dang crease on the cell phone. Wow, wow. I don't know how I was going with that one. No. I don't think really people care about the crease anymore on these foldable cell phones. I mean, there's going to be some people, but I think majority of people who own foldable cell phones just accept the fact that they have a crease down the middle. Over the years, it's gotten better and better. It's not perfect, but we understand the fact that it's foldable glass. Like, you're going to have a crease. That's just kind of how it works. Well, Oppo, who, no more are we getting OnePlus Open phones, by the way. They've been canceled. So, now moving forward, Oppo's phones are only being released in European countries and China. They're not being released in America with OnePlus, which I will still say I think that Microsoft needs to take over and help out Oppo and release these phones internationally, but I digress. They're coming out with their Oppo Find N6, which is supposed to be coming out in March. Well, they released this little teaser thing here to show that there is no crease down the middle of their foldable cell phone, which, hey, awesome. Love to see OnePlus drop this, but, sadly that's not going to happen because obviously no more OnePlus. But, I mean, again, is it a cool concept that there is no more crease? Yes, obviously. Do I think there's going to be a small, minuscule, little tiny, teensy-weensy crease? Probably. But at the end of the day, I don't really think it's that big of a selling point. They also are saying this is the flattest phone ever. Like, it's going to be super freaking flat, which, okay. I guess they're really trying to go with the thinnest foldable phone possible. So, that's something we have seen over the last couple years. Samsung, Honor, Oppo, everyone's trying to get. Which, I always say it's worse for the consumer because all you're doing is taking away pieces of technology inside and you're making it a flatter device, which doesn't help anyone else at all except for the manufacturer, Samsung, whoever. So this is supposed to have a 8.12-inch inside display, which would push it up from the typical 8-inch inside display nowadays for foldable cell phones. It also would include a 6.62-inch cover panel. So obviously, as you make the inner display bigger, you're making the cover panel bigger as well. This would also feature a 6,000 millihertz battery. So getting up there with that. It has a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 SoC processor. It's going to have a 200 megapixel primary rear camera, 50 megapixel periscope telephoto, and a 50 megapixel ultra wide. So it's going to be a beautiful phone. It's going to be a beautiful phone, beautiful device, but sadly, most of us will not be able to witness it. For what it is, though, I said this before with foldable and flippable cell phones as well. We're kind of maxing them out now. And this has been a thing now for like about a year, I feel like, or maybe a little bit longer, where most of these devices, I feel like, nowadays are kind of just maxed out. And there's not much more they can do to change them or to make them unique or interesting. Okay, let me not say interesting. To make them unique and special. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Z Fold 7. It's a beautiful device, right? But it's not so much different where you look at it and you go, wow, that is a completely brand new concept and idea. And you're going to get that. There's 7 generations of Z Fold devices. Same concept applies to, most other phones as well, foldable phones as well. So that's kind of where we're at. We're at a point where it's hard to come out with that new feature that completely changes the game. Removing the crease on a foldable phone was something we were talking about with the Z Fold 3. And this is now finally, obviously, hopefully a thing, I guess, if you care about that. And we'll see. We'll see how it ends up turning out. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. See you guys next one.